Aloha, everyone. It's Coach Kelly from Survivor 808. And I'm coming to you because I want to talk about Mercury in retrograde because, oh my word, everyone on the internet has lost it and everyone's freaking out again. Don't sign the contract. Your flight's going to be delayed. Your technology's going to break. And every time, guys, I just have to laugh a little bit because it's really not that deep. Mercury in retrograde doesn't have to be bad unless you make it bad. And that's an unpopular belief, but let me break it down for you and explain why. Because this is how I see it. And this comes from my background as a law of attraction coach. What we focus on expands, period. End of sentence. So, if you're going to spend the next few weeks complaining that everything is going wrong, we're basically putting in an Amazon order with the universe asking for more things to go wrong. But if you shift your story and you say, hey, this is really just a time to slow down, to reevaluate, and to actually breathe, we start attracting calm instead of chaos. And that's just the natural law. So Mercury retrograde to me is actually like the universe is just hitting a pause button. It's actually not punishment, it's protection. It's like Mercury saying, girl, stop rushing. Let's make sure you're actually aligned before you move forward again. Because when you actually lean into that energy, it can be so powerful. For example, you'll start noticing when you're out of alignment. You'll start catching yourself and the stories that you've been telling yourself on autopilot. Like, I never have time. I'm tired. Things never work out for me. I can't trust people. Mercury in retrograde is actually an invitation for us. It's asking us to stop and say, wait, do I want to live by that story? So here's what I do during Mercury in retrograde instead of panicking. I revisit old dreams, maybe something that I put up on the shelf, because sometimes there's something really valuable in that. I check in with how I'm communicating, not just with others, but myself as well. Like, am I being kind in the way that I speak to myself? And when tech glitches, and those of you that know me know that happens to me all the time, even when Mercury is not in retrograde or if there is a travel delay, because everyone experiences that. I just take a deep breath now and think, okay, the universe is slowing me down for a reason. And I really always believe that it is because of protection. So that tiny mind shift can actually really make all the difference. Because at the end of the day, the stories we tell ourselves create our reality. So if your story is that Mercury in retrograde causes chaos, then that's what you're going to get. But if your story is Mercury in retrograde is a sacred place or pause that's helping me realign, then it becomes a beautiful reset rather than a breakdown. So stop feeding the fear and start seeing the magic in this moment. So if this hits home, my friends, drop a comment below and tell me what story that you're choosing to tell yourself during this Mercury retrograde. And if you want more ways to rewrite your stories and manifest from alignment, make sure to subscribe and hang out with me. And remember, you are the author of your own story. Mercury just helps you edit the next chapter. Aloha.